Jewel, welcome in. How's it going? And 10, congrats on first. And congrats on 50 check-ins, 10. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Doing good? That's good. And Kiros, welcome in. How are you doing as well? How am I doing? I am doing fine. I'm doing better. Funny story, you're at a family dinner again. Oh boy. Well, you can always throw my stream up onto the big screen if you want. I just don't tell me if you do, because I would be super embarrassed. Same Italian place as last time. Oh, you're not at. I thought it was a house dinner. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I mean, if the restaurant's got a big, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Time to finish Act 1, but first, would you like a summary of the major points because you need to write it if you want one? Sure. Just don't spend a too long time. If it's gonna take you like 10 minutes, don't worry about it. But if you can like summarize main points pretty quickly, then that'd be great. How you doing, Kiros? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I still haven't checked out that streamer. I keep seeing them go live, but I'm usually at work or just busy in general. I'm checking out their thing right now. They've got tentacles. A fellow tentacle buddy. They've got tentacles. That's so cool. Uh, Force people to watch later. Nice. Also, ad break is going right now, so we'll start soon. We'll start in about a minute 20. Let me drop the message real quick. Gotta go now? Alright, sounds good, 10. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your family dinner. Hope you have a good time. Let's see, do I have everything open correctly? I think I do. Never good enough for me. Always keep your word. Show me what you're after. Who was it that came in and talked about Therefore Tomorrow? Oh man, someone came in and talked about Therefore Tomorrow, and I listened to the whole the Faster album, I think it was. Anyways, um good band, good music. For anyone watching the VOD, this is a little faster by Therefore Tomorrow. I need to get uh I need to get one of those now playing things. I have seen a few, but I don't like that they have to be like separately installed things. I was hoping for just something that hooks like a plugin or something for the stream or for OBS even. But no luck so far. Anyways. All right. I'm going to wait to see if Jua well, Jua, you're going to write that down, I think. So in the meantime, I'll go ahead and do the but I have to turn the music off. I'll wait till the song is over. I'll yap a bit, but we'll do commissions, daily commissions, and then we'll finish up Act 1. So, how's everyone doing? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing better. Um, Throat is feeling not terrible, but not, I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't think I'm at risk of losing my voice today. We'll see though, because it's starting to crack a little bit, I think. In fact, I will go ahead and redeem a hydrate for myself. All right. Was there any major point going on with the Archon quest? The last thing we remember, while Ju was typing it up, we met Nefer. We told her and Lauma everything that happened. She convinced Yehoda to help us infiltrate the Fatui's base. And in the meantime, during this, Yehoda's not employed by the Curatorium of Secrets. That way, Nefer can't be accused of being, taking sides. So that's fair. That makes sense. All right. I said after the song. Let me. Oh, this is a good song though. All right, pause that real quick, and we're going to hop into. Oops. There we go. Man, it's so funny going from like the super upbeat music, Kyoran Hey Kids, into just the harp for the Genshin login screen. Also, let me respond to something real quick. How do I... Gosh, sometimes certain platforms are just not the easiest to use. Okay. Still have to respond to that, but let's see. This... Did I do my login? My web login? I did not. Look at that. Alright, 1 second. Alright, what is this? Alright, we do this, and we get mail right now. Cool. Hey, remember how I said my throat was feeling fine-ish? You know, like that very warm, concentrated pain towards the back of the throat before you get sick? I hope that's not what this is, but that's what I feel. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that later. This is... Oh, because we need to do that. Okay, so what are the dailies? Increasing danger, we'll start with that. Another Inefa! Another Inefa, right? Okay, so there's one Inefa. Wait! Noelle. Noelle? No Noelle. So where's the other one? Because I did do that yesterday, right? Where is the other? Okay, Inefa. Yes. Inefa. Where is the second anecdote? Are they trackable? They're trackable now, aren't they? Right? Where is it? Traveler's Tales? I follow Marcus to find anecdotes. Okay, what about the book that we got? It was a 3-star book? No? 1-star book. Unsure. Ah, I see. 1 second, Jua. I will read that. Let me see if I can find this book, though. Unless it's not a physical item. I thought it was. I thought it would have been... Oh, you know what? Precious items? No. Okay, so... Let's check this way, then. Alright, so... You made it to Nodcry. Inefa told you about some of Nodcry's history, including the how the Lantern Fae were wiped out and were the inspiration behind Lightkeepers. You met Flynn's, Lauma, Dory, Marionette, and Aino. You noticed there was something odd about Flynn's lantern. Though nothing visibly was off, you definitely sensed something. You met Columbina and learned her story. You ran into Lumine and helped her steal the Moon Marrow. But some strange fog interrupted you when you got to it. The Moon Marrow is missing, but the Fatui stopped looking for it, so they probably know something. You learned that Wilhelmina doesn't like how stuck in the old ways the Frostmoon Scions are. Ether doesn't know this, but you know that she plans to leave the Frostmoon Scions. You agree to help Lauma recover the Moon Marrow. Yahoda is tricked into helping. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for the book that tells us how to track anecdotes. I think that's a thing. It may not be. I may have imagined something, but I thought there was a... Is it a gadget? It's a gadget. I found it. Okay. Let's see. So that just tells us what we have, not how to find them. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks like it doesn't do tracking. So anyways, the reason I asked, the reason I was looking for it was because I see Inefa. I see an Inefa anecdote. I have not found another one. And I don't know... Like, there should be at least 2, right? Like, they show up at least 2 at a time. How to find them? That's your job. Yeah, I would appreciate help. Unless Inefa's the only one that's valid, because it's the only one that I haven't done. Maybe Flynn's only has 1, but I don't think that's the case. But yeah, I can only find Inefa's. Everything else is... Or, sorry, nothing else is showing up. So, yeah, any additional insight on that would be great while I do the commissions. Okay, we're going to start with this one. Also, 1 second. Open that. Let's see, that is... Okay, that's fine. How many you get per day? Couldn't figure out how that's decided, but your guess is 1 on weekdays and 2 on weekends, plus 1 secret location-based anecdote as well. Really? That's not how it was before, though, right? Before, it was always 2 or 3 that show up at a time. Did they change that?
Gotcha. One with nature.
Steady as stone.
The wind rises.
Oh gosh, okay.
Busted.
Oh, he's just gonna die. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright. It wasn't even the normal attack, it was the passive effect. Alright, where to next? It definitely wasn't like that before. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It's just they've changed things. Got it. Fatui. So this seems to be pretty okay. Well, actually that's fine. This is technically the closest waypoint, I think. Oops. So what was I gonna say? This is nice though. Ooh, please? Thank you. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so that's the waypoint to take if you want to do this. Gotcha, gotcha. And can we just aerial strike them? Perhaps? Risky, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. How are you doing?
We got ourselves a straggler. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
I'll catch it. Leave it on
Okay.
me.
How about we don't do that? Easy. Easy. Okay. Next. They probably changed things because last time it was based on a limited event where they let you build up That's true. That's a good point. So they wanted to give you more opportunities to get the anecdotes. Okay. Well, if this is how they do it, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy or missing one or had already done all of them except for this last one, I guess. Yeah, we'll do this one. This one's permanent, so that system doesn't make sense. Agreed. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're onto something. It's probably just a, not parody exactly, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not a parody issue, but the fact that it's no longer limited means that they don't have to be so constricted. Anecdotes will be obvious on the map unless it's a hidden anecdote from one of the locations we mentioned. Okay. To be fair, I don't remember those locations, except Crafting Bench. Crafting Bench and Adventurers Guild are the only two I remember because those are the same as the Natlin ones. Also, our ping seems to be holding, which is absolutely great. Alright, last one is... Okay, it's always this one, it seems. We're gonna go... what's the best way to get here? This way? I'm gonna try this way. Let's see if we get the crafting bench today. Perfect, sounds good.
Someone needs assistance.
Is this the way to get there? Is this the way to get over the wall? I think, yeah, this is how I get over it. I don't know if there's a faster or a better way to do this.
Into the wind.
Other than just shoving Wanderer's face into this crevasse. And then dashing, and then Yelan dashing. Oh shoot, wait, go back. There we go. The faster / better way to do this is to use resin. Oh, for the commissions? That's fair. That yeah, you're right. But see, can you do this with resin? I don't think so. I don't think they've changed how this... Yeah, no. I don't really like how it just pauses and lets you zipline over. It kind of breaks the flow of it a little bit. Unlike the Spirit Ways. I really liked how they did the Spirit Ways. And I think that's similar to how they've done it in previous events. Where you just kind of hop to the other lane. Speaking of resin though, we do need to use resin for the daily. For the additional dailies. So let's do this. Turn in the commissions. Go to the crafting bench and see if someone shows up.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Here is your reward.
Ad Astra Abyss.
This one. Thank you. Okay, let's go see. Crafting bench right here. Does anyone show up? No one so far. Okay, so no one. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! And thank you for the shout out to 10. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. They walked up to it. Also, we're getting two Inefa ones, I guess? Or like an Ino and an Inefa. Did you call it Inefa? No. No, it's because, like, you know how, like, in Sumeru, you would do the crafting bench, and then, like, the moment you're out of the menu, they just apparate behind you. If they, like, reverse Thanos snap behind you. They just walked up. I was like, okay, yeah, no one's here. No one spawned in. No, they spawned in just over here and walked up to it. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's like when, okay, I should have expected because Yahoda runs up to Catherine. Oh, that's such a cool detail. Oh, I like that so much. Cobalt, welcome in. Hi, Cobalt. How are you doing? I just saw something really cool. That's so cool. It also means we get to see Inefa twice, so I'm even more happy about that. You're good? That's good. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, anyways, this is an Ino one. It's an Ino one, but Inefa's here, so it's also kind of an Inefa one. We get to see Inefa twice, and that makes me happy. Alright, let's see. Is no getting screws? I don't know. Am I getting screws? I don't know. Oh shoot, that's the wrong thing to interact with. Hang on. I know. Wrong anecdote for that? Ah.
Am I using this wrong? Inefa, read the operation manual you recorded last time for me again.
I know. I believe regular lubricant is already sufficient. There's no need to create a brand new product.
Aw, we're already here, aren't we? Come on, I just want to experiment a bit.
What are you doing?
Oh, hi there, traveler. Just the person we need. I bet you know how to use this crafting bench. Hurry on over and help me make a bottle of that... what's it called again? That cold... frosty something. Potential oil?
Frosting
Essential oil. Potential oil.
Yeah, that's the one. The cold stuff. I want to mix it with lubricant to create something special for Inefa's joints.
I mean, if it's for Inefa, sure, let's do it.
I was gonna do it myself, but taking efficiency into account, it might be better if you helped me out a bit.
It is potential oil. It's potentially oil. It could be oil. Me.
The truth is, Ino wasted all her ingredients trying and failing to make essential oil.
Oh.
We presently have enough to make only 2 bottles.
I didn't fail. I was well within the bounds of reasonable trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
Making essential oil is a piece of cake for me. Piece of cake.
Uh-huh.
Since you're the professional, it makes more sense to let you do it now that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Please?
I can't say no to that. Sure, leave it to me. La Pena, welcome in.
Wow, you really are
How's it going?
professional. Come on, Inefa. Let's head back and mix up some lubricant.
What's good? Life is good. How about you? Good to see you, man. We gotta get some games in soon.
Trust me, this new lubricant is gonna solve your overheating issues. Easy peasy.
Alright, I know, but my internal components are not actually overheating while I'm operational.
You just worked out with a buddy and you hopped on that word. Your brain is juiced now. Nice.
Well,
I
it
don't know what that
doesn't
word
hurt to
is.
Be prepared. Thanks for the help. I only need 1 bottle though, so you keep the other one.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it's time we were going. Stop by and play when you have some free time.
And to combine and provide positivity, I appreciate that. I appreciate you so much, Lapena. Thank you. There's another Inefa anecdote today. Oh, yes, there is. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out if we're getting screws today. I have to be very careful about how I pronounce that. Oh! Oh, wait, no, she's over here. I thought she was in Nasha Down. Creatine is a supplement. It enhances cognitive function, muscle recovery, muscle size, and other things. Well, cognitive function. I might need to invest in some creatine then, because the eyeball brain is pretty rusty. Oh, she's inside. Oh, wait. How funny would it be if we got the dad jokes again? Catch your IRL. No, I bet. I definitely need a spotter. In the room over here. Aha. What's Yehoda doing on Ino's bed? Also, oh, she's sleepy. Hi, Inefa. Let's see. Why does Paimon look so concerned? Inefa? Is she asleep? Oh.
Why is Yehoda just standing there? And she's asleep?
Yehoda's not the one standing. That line doesn't make sense.
Hey, what's going on here? Paimon feels feels like it's a bad idea for us to leave. Maybe we should ask Aino for help.
Grade someone's take for training related activity. On the monitor screen for viewership, just gonna shower and eat. Sounds good. Have a good shower, have good food. Very unfunny. Got a different anecdote 3 times already, and the repeating anecdote is one that comes with extra dialogue if you have Lauma, so it's just taunting you. Oh no.
Keyword detected.
Ooh.
Meditative state suspended.
Woo! You gave Paimon a fright!
What was the keyword? I know. I bet it was I know. Or help. It was either I know or help. Do robots need to meditate?
No. However, it was Yehoda's request. She asked me for a detailed analysis of the steps required to meditate and to mentor her as she practiced relieving her stress.
Yehoda's so stressed that she's gotta meditate to cope with it all?
Is there something troubling her?
I do not know. However, Yehoda said she has been suffering from insomnia for a while and was willing to try any solution she could.
That's actually so sad. What the
First,
heck?
I let her stand in my kitchen, close her eyes, and focus on the fragrance of crumb cakes. By stimulating her olfactory module, I believe there would be a decrease in activity in her cognitive module.
Did it work?
It successfully stimulated her appetite. She consumed the finished crumb cakes with incredible efficiency. Unfortunately, she consumed too many and proved unable to sleep that night.
Yeah, so just another form of insomnia. Got it. The special Aino sugar candy. There's special Aino sugar candy? What have I been missing out on?
That's normal. We're not robots like you, after all. The more we smell food, the more we want to eat it.
That is indeed true. Afterwards, I try to have her perform intense mental or physical exercises before bed. For example, cutting lumber, jogging, doing push-ups, boxing, and so on.
And so on.
Her body should have been able to enter sleep mode more easily following such sizable expenditures of energy.
But I'm guessing it didn't work?
It did not. She finished half her exercises, realized she had an unfinished commission, and so rushed off to complete it.
Oh.
After she returned, she crouched down in a corner, hugging her knees and said, I was so tired from all that training. My legs gave out while guiding my clients through the ruins.
Oh.
I basically crawled the whole way. If Boss Neff finds out, I'm dead meat.
Oh no.
Following this, she was once more unable to sleep.
An NPC sells candy in town, and if you have a Nodcry character, you can get it custom for that Nodcry character? Where's the candy dealer? Where's the candy dealer? Someone point me to the candy dealer. What's his name?
We decided to give meditation another try.
Boss Neff. No, wasn't me.
Oh.
Didn't steal your tea. Ugh.
Seems like the meditation was pretty effective. Yehoda's fast asleep.
She started to talk in her sleep. So it was because of Nefer after, or all along.
I do not think Yehoda's sleep is related to her meditation. First of all, the meditation steps I analyzed are not suitable for her. The goal of meditation is to enter a deep state of tranquility, which can be used to enhance self-awareness. For an ordinary person, this deep state is close to dozing. For me, this would be closer to a low-power standby mode, where one cuts power to certain components.
She has an exclamation point next to a set of stairs. Ju is gonna find the thing it looks like. If no Nodcry in party, she will give a default one. Interesting. I've seen one person with an exclamation point, but she was just for a puzzle.
That said, were we to shut down some of Yehoda's components, I believe it would pose a threat to her personal safety.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, meditation wasn't supposed to work, but Yehoda fell asleep anyway?
In truth,
Oh shoot. Whoops.
I do not understand either. All I can do is tell you what happened before.
Hang on. What was that full line?
So, meditation wasn't supposed to work, but Yehoda fell asleep anyway? Could she have been so tired that she just passed out?
Yeah, very possible.
When Yehoda lay down and tried to fall asleep through meditation, she suddenly said to me, "Don't run off too far, or I might get ambushed in my sleep. And then I'd be dead meat."
Oh, what trauma does she have?
I answered her, "Very well, I will remain here by your side."
And the keyword is help.
After that, Like I do with Aino every night, I held Yehota's hand as she slept.
Oh, that's so sweet.
After a while, she did, indeed, fall asleep.
Tell me, robot. This is something I did myself.
Oh. In any case, it's good that she's getting the rest she needs. Maybe we should let her sleep in peace.
Yes. And if either of you need help sleeping, please consult me at any time. However, do note that I can only hold 2 hands at once.
That's so sweet.
Oh, by the way, I have leftover krumkake bolts from
Ooh.
a batch I made earlier. I gave one to Yehota. You can have the other.
Is this a food or is this an actual bolt?
Goodbye. I hope you have sweet dreams tonight.
I'm so sad that we don't have her.
Do you need any assistance sleeping? Since Yehota's asleep, I have 1 hand for Paimon and 1 hand for you now.
That's so cute. Alright. And she's back in... That's so cool. And we cannot talk to Yehota, of course. Now what did we get? Okay. Did we get it? Oh, up here. Hey. Alright. Now what does that actually put us at? 262. Alright. 55 wishes for whoever we go for next. I really kind of want a Yelan C1. The double dash would be so helpful. Okay, so what is a krumkake bolt? I think it might just be food. I think we were just given food. Asha pockets. That's not it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. It's a cosmetic. I was not given food. Wait, so what a cosmetic? Hang on. Krumkake bolt. Wait, that is the actual thing? Wait. Where are they? Here? Ah. Consumable. It's used to buy the cosmetic stuff from the... I see. We need 3 of them, though, for the Aino kit, I think, right? It's either 3 or 5. I hope it's 3. It might be 5, though. Okay. Cool. We gotta... It's 4! It was right in between the 2 guesses. Of course it was. Okay. Wrong answer. I got it wrong on both times. Okay. So... we just need 2 more bolts then. Cool. Let's see. What is this saying? This is... oh, that's just for the event. Okay. Right. The candy. The candy and then the Archon quest. Steam, please open so you can send a picture. You can buy a cosmetic from Duckle for Aino or Inefa. I want to get it for Inefa because I want it, but I don't know when we'll be able to use it. And by the time we do get Inefa, you know, I may have forgotten that there's a whole cosmetic. Okay, so we're here. Well, this is not stairs. Is it this person, Cobalt? The cart in the background.
This research looks promising.
I see 1. I heard that. I hear Jua sending me a thing on Steam. The Inefa cosmetic is the robot gets an Inefa hat. That's actually really adorable. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm at the wrong stairs. It's these stairs, apparently.
I'll catch up.
Ah. Okay. Interesting. Candy. Wait, sorry, I'm just gonna rummage through your bins real quick. Okay. The Melazine. Iratska. Iratsha. That's a hard name to pronounce. Where are you going? It's because I mispronounced her name, isn't it? She got upset. I'm sorry. Man. Oh, that's right. We need Aino in the party. Thank you, Cobalt.
And sweet.
Is it like 1 candy per day? Or could we go to... Well, I guess we can try after this.
I know. Present.
We probably don't have to be Aino, but I just like the idea of Aino going up to... Look at the size. Just looking up. Candy, please. Holds out hand. Candy, please. Fresh honey, tasty and tasteful sugar sculptures. Would Aino be interested in some sugar sculptures? Hiya, boss. 1 sugar sculpture, please. Oh, Miss Aino. It's been a while. Rolled into town to help fix some stuff. Thought I'd pop by and snag some candy. Also, Inefa isn't around, so make me a few extras, would ya? And make them extra sweet. Well, sure. But you gotta brush your teeth once you're done eating, alright? Yeah, I know. I always brush my teeth after eating candy. My teeth are super duper great. Hold on a moment then. Hey. That's cool. It expires? Aino versus Millsy Knight. It is 1 candy per day, and the candy explodes. It heals 1 HP. That's awesome. But why does it have to expire? Like, okay, imagine though if all food here expired. Like, realistically, some of this food has probably been in here since the first time I cooked food in this game. Oh my gosh. I know some of the stuff is really old. Some of the stuff is signature. I don't eat the signature dishes except for these, which I don't anymore, and these, which I also don't anymore. But those are the only 2 signature dishes that I eat. Everything else, birthday mail or percent chances at the cooking station, they just get forgotten in the bag. It's for flavor text. That's the sugar statue, or that the sugar statues melt and break apart easy. You know how sugar goes bad super quick? Wait, no it doesn't. Yeah, no it doesn't. What the heck? Yeah, well, I guess let's... Well, we need to not be at full health on any of these characters. Wait. Hi, friend.
Where'd that guy run off to?
I don't know. Where did he run off to? Are you looking for someone? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm looking for this guy, Tiangi's? I guess? Been chasing him from Yilong Wharf all the way to Nasha. What? Oh, you're on a case. You're not just living here, you're on a case. Gotcha. Been chasing him from Yilong Wharf all the way to Nasha Town. Let's just say he's a friend of mine. And there's lots of things we can talk about together. So many things, in fact, that I think it's best to drag him back to Fontaine so we can sit down and have a nice long chat. Theoretically, he should be in town right now. So why can't I find him? Yeah, she's on a case. Okay. I need to take a little bit of damage. Alright, Wanderer, you're up. We're gonna go up here. Can I stand on this? I'm just gonna go... Oh, shoot. Okay, well, hang on. What's the best way to do this? I don't know what the height limit is for us to take damage. I think this should work, though. Oh, boy. Okay, I think this should work. From here to there. That should give us a little bit of damage, right? A Star Rail achievement, which is height-based. Wait, what's the height-based thing? Ooh, thank you, Jua. I will check that out, and then we gotta get onto the Archon quest. Tiangi's is an open world NPC located in Nasha Town, Lempo Isle, Nodcry. Cool. Okay, now, wrong one. Now, wait, we are at 7402. Ready? $74.03. You know what I just realized? We gave the guy who hates sweets the sugar sculpture. I just realized the irony with that. It's you using a small character to talk to a Pepeshi, the rather short race in Penacony. That's funny. Wait. That was a colorful but very short effect. It was, wasn't it? Alright, let's go find the guy. Well, first let me heal up real quick. Who decides that since you're short, you can be friends? Oh, wait, that's kind of cute though, actually. Alright. It's like, it reminds me of, race-specific dialogue in Baldur's Gate 3.
I'll catch up.
There's like race-specific dialogue and then class-specific dialogue. Okay, so he was around here. I'm just collecting shinies real quick, and then I'm gonna look for him. Alright, so he should have been like up this way? Radomir. Those are the two gossipers. Okay, let me check out the, should be over here?
Someone needs assistance.
Aha! Oh, he's trying to hide. He's trying to hide. That's funny. Hey, Tiangyis. Blast it all. The entry procedures here are such a far cry from Fontaine's. What's wrong? What's wrong? What do you think? Just look at that endless queue, not to mention the mountain of forms to fill out once you get through it. It's even bigger than a stack of application forms from the Fontaine Research Institute. Every step has to be checked over and over again. It's like these people are terrified of registering people or goods that shouldn't be allowed in or something. People that shouldn't be allowed in? It was just an analogy, okay? Like smugglers or rule breakers. You know the sort, right? Anyway, nothing to do with me. No siree. Nothing at all. Do I look like a villain to you? I'm just an ordinary sailor who wants to get by. I don't know why they're so stringent with security when it comes to normal, innocent folk like us. Uh-huh. What was the other thing you had to say? You seem anxious. Yeah, anxious? Me? Dream on. I'm just a little seasick. Yeah, I'm just a little dizzy. I just want to get back to the city. My city. And find a place to rest. After all, who doesn't want to settle down after a long journey, am I right? Especially for people who want to live a peaceful life. Like me. Uh-huh. Sure, guy. Sure. Yo, Coffee, welcome in. I was just talking about Baldur's Gate 3, actually. About how there's, like, race-specific dialogue and class-specific dialogue. Would you miss? Yeah, nothing much. It's just, I heard a treasure chest. I heard a chest spawn somewhere. Aha!
All in a day's work.
Someone in chat mentioned, like, there's, what's it called? A specific dialogue that you can get in a different game, and it just kind of reminded me of that in Baldur's Gate. Let me mark this map, or mark this off the map real quick, and then Archon Quest. Love all the custom dialogues? Yes. We should do more of the custom dialogue options, I think. I think we've come across a few that we decided not to do. We just went for, like, the more typical options. But there are some really funny ones with, Johnny's character, with Bobby Nobley, like, in like, Act 1. There was something he could have said that I don't think we chose. But I think it would have been funny. Alright. That is all of the side stuff done, right? We're done with all the side stuff, yeah? Let me switch Aino out of the party. So yeah, for Lauma, it's her deer symbol, and Inefa is a robot-shaped candy. Wait, that's so cool. A robot-shaped candy? Like a robot head, or like a robot, like the toy robots with like the square heads and the blocky bodies and stuff? Time for the Archon Quest. We want to have any chance of completing it before the end of the day. True, yes. We gotta get on that.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Alright, so, Archon Quest. The Nothing Passage. One could call it the Null Passage. Barbarian believe has the most custom dialogue. Paladin and Bard are also loaded. So you do a personal run stream. Sure, there's a lot of different choices I'd make. Yeah, no, I would definitely make a lot of different choices, but not in the sense of like I didn't like what we did, just because I have a different way of thinking and approaching the game, which is kind of a detriment at times, I think. Because I overanalyze and I get stuck. Oh, huh? No, look over there. Paladin can see something glowing. I don't think we want to go that way. Hang on. We don't want to go that way because that's taking us through... Or do we? Do we? Someone tell me if this is the right way, or if this is going to drag me to something different. Like her summon... Oh, the summon robot. Gotcha, gotcha. Brigitta. So not interact with the blue orb. Ah! Ah! I see. Oh. By the grace of Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and in accordance with the Imperial Edict on the Strengthening of Order, the area ahead is now designated as a military administrative area. Unauthorized entry is prohibited. Intruders will be regarded as hostile agents engaged in espionage and sabotage and will be neutralized in accordance with the aforementioned regulations. Just do not interact with the blue orb. Gotcha.
I'll catch up.
Gotcha. I'm going to go up. I cannot jump up. There we go.
I'll catch up.
Okay, we are going... Oh, I thought that was... Okay, never mind. I hate exploring right now sometimes. I like it, but I will never find this thing on the map if I don't mark it off now, and I hate that I have to do this every single time. Okay, nothing passage is right up here. Alright, we're right here. Alright, marked. Okay, so... Alright. Ow! That's awesome. Just use the elevator nearby. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use the left right here. Hey, Alexa set a reminder to touch the blue orb. Alright, this boat is going up. I don't know how many people get that reference. We're almost there. He'll touch it eventually. It's just a world quest. A really cool world quest, but unrelated for now.
Brew you some? Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Can we,
Oh dear.
Guess not. Okay.
Everyone's laundry is still on the line.
May I be excused to fetch it in? Wait, isn't this the place that's like, I have to look up the name. I have to go there now. I have to look at the name of the island. Not Kanazuka. Seirai. Is this like Seirai? No, wait. Is it Seirai Island? No, it's not. It's this one. It's the Tarasuna. The Tarasuna is the place with the forge. So Kanazuka. Is this place like Kanazuka? How do I up? Where's the up? Oh! Yikes. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
R2, we're going down. We're supposed to be going... R2, we're going down. We're supposed to be going up. Wait, wasn't that a cut line? A cut scene? Cause, is that the one where Anakin's speaking in droid? I can use them as trampolines, but how? Also, it's not... I guess not important anymore, because we're already here. It's a slightly different deleted scene? Gotcha, gotcha.
Someone needs assistance.
I couldn't remember how that scene started. I just remember Hayden Christensen doing the sounds, although he's obviously not doing the actual sounds. This is a world quest. We keep getting dragged, or like nearly dragged into world quests. No, we're not talking to the researcher. We are... Don't override my quest. Focus mode. Navigate and then focus mode. Not that one. Focus mode. There we go. You do this cool thing called jumping. It's really neat. You press space. It didn't work for me though. Or maybe I didn't actually jump. I thought I jumped. At the very least, I didn't see like the Kuhenki symbol next to me. Miko, welcome in. How's your stream going? It's the scene where they are after the Chancellor, right after boarding the ship. Oh. What is this? Be careful when carrying Kuvaki relay mechanisms. Oh, because we'll get electrocuted. Gotcha. Yep. Understandable. I'm not gonna touch that. I hear things attacking me. Nope, we're running. I don't know what this is. I don't care. I don't want this. We're going. We're leaving. Nope, we're leaving. You have it at all times here because there's too. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, hence the glow around the screen, I guess.
The wind rises.
Gosh, there's a lot of lightning here now. Wait, if we get hit by the lightning, and we have the wet status, do we get electro charged or lunar charged? Hang on, we got to do some science real quick. Where's the next like bolt of lightning?
Quit following me. Behold, upon the gale.
Come on, come on. Oh, please. I'm trying to get electrocuted now. Come on.
Too slow.
Come on, hit me. The moon right next to you. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Just missed that one. Okay. Gotta be right here again, right? Are you kidding? We were right there. Okay, well, I guess we're just too lucky. We can't do it. We're too lucky.
The wind rises.
We're leaving. Oh, can I get a shout out from Miko as well, Jua? Okay, if we drop right here, we're going to die from fall damage because of the cutscene. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's Llama. Can we grab this? Oh, cool. We can actually grab this without being pulled into a cutscene. That would be at the end of the passage. Right there. Cool. Alright. Alright, Llama. That is the way of the land. Wait, Nolan, the blue area, you become blue too. That is the way of the land. Ooh. Someone said this looks like the...
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Llama? Where's Yehoda?
Someone said that the base looks like the villain's base from Mega Man. I think it was Mega Man. He says before dropping... Well, I tried to get, like, kind of out of the way, because I figured the cutscene trigger AoE was going to be a bit more restricted. Though I shouldn't really make that assumption, given how some cutscenes in the past have triggered at quite a distance.
I haven't seen her.
Uh-oh.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh.
Do aphids
Sounds
actually
like you know
make
her
honey?
pretty well.
Maybe a bit too well. And that's exactly why there's a rift between them.
Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Niche, welcome in. How you doing? How's the games been? Games been going well. We got 2 Inefa anecdotes, which was really an Ino anecdote and an Inefa anecdote, but it's 2 Inefa anecdotes, so I'm happy. Oh. No, there are 2 ways to play this Archon quest. Make sure that if you choose to fight, you're ready to end battles quickly. Oh gosh. So I need to not be this team. This is like my all-around decent team. It's my go-to decent team, but it's not one that is like made to end battles quickly. I duly noted, Jua. Duly noted. Doing alright. Just got 2 work. Just got 2 work. Oh wow. I don't know what hours you work, but I think for most people here, that'd be considered a night shift, no? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell me what? I'm scared. Or be ready to do this, to be the sneaky. I like being the sneaky. I'm not always good at it though. But I will fight. I will fight. You do night shifts? I see, I see. Well, hopefully your night shift goes well. Hopefully that it's a night shift means that it's a bit more chill. So hopefully you have a good shift at work today. Tonight.
I believe we may have misjudged
Oh.
and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
She's already inside, isn't she?
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Oh.
What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Something just fell down.
Someone Paimon.
Hello, everybody. What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Usually tune in during work. I see, I see. Sometimes you bring your cat, but she's being a bum right now, so she's home with your roommate. Aw. But isn't that how cats usually are? That's not a someone, that's a thing. Is it? I mean, I would hesitate to even say that Inefa is a thing. To me, Inefa is a someone, but she's more of a thing than an actual human being. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go continue your honor mode run in PG3. See you guys later. Sounds good, Coffee. Hope your honor mode goes well. Have fun. And thanks for hopping by.
I was just, scouting things out from up high.
Uh-huh. Sure, surely.
Damn it. How did Jane don't even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Do they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
Uh-huh.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options.
Is this, Jua, is this the two options?
Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to
Oh,
restock.
never mind. I guess
Though
not.
Who knows if any shops will still be open this late.
Really can't wait for Noel to see the mini cutscene where Inefa and Aino are watching Knuckle Tuckle. Hey, welcome in, Gundam. How's it going? How you doing?
Plan B is we call it quits right here.
Oh.
Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so...
A 10-minute walk? That's actually surprisingly close.
Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
How about no?
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Neither of those plans sound great.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Lynn, thank you for the hydrate and the check-in. You have enough to hit hard pity on weapon banner right now? Oh gosh. But you're not gonna. You're not gonna, are you? Considering 10 minutes in-game is 10 seconds IRL, her house must be right here. That's a good point. Wait, that's actually a good point. I don't think they thought that one through. And you would think, like, oh, that's just like, you know, someone might say, oh, that's just the in-game mechanic to, like, make things so you can just pass time quicker. No, they actually say time passes by quicker here in Teyvat, which is why the clock is like that. Is it you're just joking? No, but like, no, you raise a valid point. Like, I know you're joking, and like her house is obviously not right there, but that's a valid point in the fact that like a second or a minute in game is 1 second IRL. Once you have enough to guarantee the Crimson Moon semblance. Fair. Wait. Oh, so you're only able to hit hard pity, but like you're on a 50-50, so it's like just 90 but not 180.
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
Oh shoot, yeah, you're right, Gundam. My bad. I forgot it's always been 80 pity for weapons. I just forgot for a moment. Yeah, you're right. It's 80 for hard pity, 160 for guaranteed. 1 fate point on that thing. Yes, absolutely. Which is a very welcome change. It still kind of sucks, but like the fact that it's 10 less than the characters, and also they reduced fate points to 1, is definitely a very nice and welcome change.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehuda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh.
Do we know her
Jane Doe
abilities?
sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer?
Yes, please, yo.
You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Laumado?
Laumado?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything.
This music isn't very fitting to this area, in my opinion.
If we want this
It's good
to go
music.
without a hitch, we'll need to work together
But-
every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
It's just not fitting for, you know, scoping out one of the Fatui
Now
bases.
that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you
Mhm.
saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You call me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
You. Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. All right, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
The Moon Marrow.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Alrighty. Why can we just... Oh, talk to ones we're ready. Okay, so, Jua, do we need to switch to the team we want to fight with now? Or can we do that later? I don't know why we need to prep, is why I'm asking. I'll go ahead and go to my character, my team selection just in case. We'll figure this out. If I want to beat things fast, we've got 1. Where are they? I mean, Hyperboom could work, but it's still not the fastest. We've got the Hutao team, and we've got the Freeze team. Suggested to swap now, but you'll have sometime later as well. Alright, we'll swap now. We'll use the Freeze team with Skirk, I think. Yeah, this should be fine. This'll work. This'll work. I think. Do we want to keep... Yeah, we should... I'm tempted to switch from Farina to Yelan, but if we take damage, we won't have a... We do have a healer. We have Escoffier, but her heal is based on her burst. And while her ER is incredible, just base without modifiers. Yeah, 156. Her skill generates a lot of particles, so it's not necessarily an issue. But this one is guaranteed, so we'll stick with Farina. We'll stick with Farina for now. All right, and we're putting Skirk on a mission.
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move.
Let's go.
Alright then, let's get this job done. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side.
Ooh.
Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically, I stole it. No need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
She's actually being careful of what she says. Also, why would we think it's weird that you stole the key card? I think it'd be weirder if we thought that you just happened to have one. Because that kind of implies that you're affiliated with the Fatui.
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you.
Oh boy.
Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon.
It said maximum clearance though, Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides,
Valid.
if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
That sounds suspicious.
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
Alright. Ooh. Wait, that looks really cool though. Alright. Open the gate. Will be the sneaky ether. I wanna do this all like Metal Gear Solid style. Or even Hitman style, where we're just being super like, okay, well there's no cover here to get to this, but you know what I mean. Sneether.
I get it now. It's
I
like
love
a
it.
pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The
Plan
red
B.
light, aka Plan B, is saying just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although,
Okay,
I might be
so
able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
love how you don't actually get to choose your team for this part. Just had to mess with you a bit. So wait. Do we not get the freeze team if we choose to fight?
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya?
That might change. Well, I was already going to be like, the stealthy option is probably better in this specific scenario.
We're
But
still
I'm
pretty
down to
close
fight
the entrance.
if we can use the
Surely
Skirk
they'll
team.
call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
You'll take your two-person Bloom team with Hydro Ether and you'll like it. Oh no.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
No plan J this time?
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
Who voices Yehoda? She's been sounding really familiar today. Okay, so if we have to have a 2-person Bloom team with Hydro Ether. Oh man. Do we try it? Okay. Jua, answer me this. If we try the just charge straight in route, Sonia Kruger. The name doesn't necessarily sound familiar. Okay, but if we choose this route and we decide against it later, are we able to change? I have no idea. Both you and Johnny went stealth here. I see. I see. Well, does anyone else want to weigh in? Because I don't mind. It's just don't think it matters too much, just changes the dialogue. Okay. Fine. Let's charge straight in. If we can't back out and this doesn't work out, I don't know what to do.
Well, alright then.
Llama's disappointed.
Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you.
Hang on. Wait, I've changed my mind. Hearing Llama's disappointment made me sad. I want to try something, and I don't know if it's gonna work. We're going to... Okay, I'm gonna do this so it doesn't break stream. Because I'm gonna Alt F for it. And then reopen it. Also, it's just good science right now, I think, to see what'll happen. You know? Everything for science, right? Genshin Impact Song of the Welkin Moon. Alright. Once it, come on. I am clicking to begin. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. I really didn't like the way she was just like, well, alright then. Okay, cool. I think we get a chance to redo this.
I get it now.
Yep, okay,
It's
cool.
like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head. What is the blue light?
Come
AKA
on.
plan
Yep,
the red
yep,
light,
yep,
AKA
yep,
plan B.
yep,
Although,
uh-huh.
can't you just put the... Hey, I told you.
So,
Anyway,
Llama was
I
like...
say we go with...
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Yeah, I want to seem like the person who agrees with Llama on this. Also, like I said, when we actually got here, I looked at this and thought, yeah, stealth might be easier. As much as I would want to fight, I do want to try the Bloom fight. I just hate Bloom as a reaction.
Plan
I hate
J
getting
is
damaged.
to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise.
Let's take the stealthy
After-
route.
Okay, here are the bosses. Just
Also-
don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you.
Also, I feel like it's just the right thing to say because we're just doing whatever Yehoda doesn't want to do. Because she's been trying to get us to go home this entire time.
Let's see. No kidding. Nefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once.
Hey, don't call her dumb.
All you gotta do is... this. And the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting.
Did we ever hear the second rule?
Go with the flow.
What about the second one?
Thank you.
You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Good job, Paimon. Alright. Why is there a... Is there a thing to... What's down here? Not the way I thought we could go, but it works. Oh. What just saw me? How? Oh, I see. I thought the lights were orange for some reason. Got caught by a spotlight immediately. I thought it was a regular floodlight. I didn't see the... Because I thought the recon lights were orange tinted for some reason. Okay. Let's see. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. It's the stealth route guiding line. That's cool. That's interesting. Ooh.
Shh! There's someone up ahead!
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best.
Oh.
If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think! Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there.
See, she's actually, if she weren't such a coward or trying to back out all the time, she would be such a really good recon or spy or infiltrator, you know, something like that. But she keeps trying to back out. Choose stealthy route, but then alert sentry bots. Yo, wait, is that really the route we're going with? Oh well, too late to turn back now.
Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
Alright. Oh, what can I read? Control terminal? Ooh, okay. So, why can I not? So send command to the device above, device below. Commands must be sent from the other side.
All set. Let's head down this way.
What? No, but we need... Yeah, we need that to be out of the way. Okay, so now... To be fair, this is literally the Fatui. I think it's fair to be scared of them. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Fair point. A chest! That's so rude. Huh? Wait, what? How? We didn't get... There's no light here. Is it this? We didn't step over there, did we? How? Is it lag? No, it's saying that I'm getting caught by something, I think. Because when I tried... Here, let's... Where was I last time? I was like right here. Maybe I did go under it? Don't let the recon bot spot you. Right here. Okay. Right here. Does it move? I'm gonna see if it moves. Just getting caught, but how? Sure, yeah, okay. So we got caught by recon bots that don't move. Unless... I'm not sure. I don't know. I see. So we do need to go down there. So we move that one out of the way. Follow the guiding line. Yeah. I wanted to go up the freight elevator first, though. Hopefully we can send that same command.
Another control
Ooh.
terminal.
Was it you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was coming for us. Heck yeah. Wait. Wait. But the chest is still here. What the heck? That's rude. No. Out of the... Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait. No. Out of the light. Out of the... Just grab the thing. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. If only was the second place to send the bots to? But there's only... So we cannot do this one. It has to be on the other side. That's fine. We do this one. That one moves that there. And then... do this again.
You poor lost lamb.
Oh wait, wrong one. This is the hold attack. So send command to device above. Oh, we're gonna get spotted, aren't we? Oh no, we're fine. So now we do this. Wait. Huh? Did I move one and then move it back before? Huh. Okay, well... I don't know. I'm no longer questioning it, but I am gonna... Okay, I'm hoping that's not something I will forget to mark on the map. As in, I hope that that's... The lift is already on this... I hope that's not something that shows up on the map, because I will not be able to do that later. See, it worked. Yeah, it did. What are all these things for? Oh, there's a light there. Hey, real quick. What if... Can I not grab that from here?
Forest, protect us.
How did I do it before? Let's see if this does anything. Give me Kuvaki. Please. Or not. Okay. It is on the map?
What do we do now?
Well,
God's here too.
Can you send me a screenshot of where to do it? Because I could not zoom into the map.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
You've got this, Yehoda. Don't waste your energy, let's just fight them. No, you got this, Yehoda.
You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
That's fine. You've got this.
Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with, Sandrone. This one should be...
The Pale Star
The
Edict.
Pale Star Edict.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that before. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay.
1835774.
Confirm.
You didn't do that from memory, did you?
I actually got them all right.
Hey.
What a miracle.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear.
Also, thank you for the screenshot, Chua. Alrighty. Oh, that's... Yep. Okay. Floating in space. Yeah. These lights are kind of hard to see, not gonna lie. Don't waste your energy, let's just fight them. Are you serious? Of course I can beat them. Doesn't he trust me? Or is he just trying to make things easier for me? No, judging from his body language, he really isn't afraid of the Fatui. What kind of person is he? And what has he been through? So brave, it's kind of scary. Yehoda? No complaints. Of course, I can beat them with it. Oh, gotcha. We need... Go this way.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that the little ducky gets to swim around again.
Maybe just stick to what you're good at and leave the analogies to us.
You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Oh, the blush.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible.
Laumado is so funny. Also, the VA for her
Let's
was...
move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
Sonia... Okay, I'm just gonna look up this way. Sonia Kruger. Alright, I'm gonna look that up later because it's been bothering me. She sounds so familiar. And I don't know if it's from an anime or a game, or just she has that kind of voice. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Apparently it's just she has that kind of voice, because she's only been in 2 things. Alright, well, mystery solved. Who does she remind me of, then? Oh, that's a light. That's a light. Hmm? Okay, so that does that. Which just lets us grab this. And then look for a charging device. Okay, what if we do this again? Because I think we need these things on the left there. Yup, got it. Okay.
Alright, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Maybe from Reverse 1999. I haven't played it, so it wouldn't have been that. And I haven't played any WWE video games either. The generator bots in the Fatui era give you Kuvaki just like the plants do, but robots move. Oh, okay.
Time to plug in the charging component.
I want more though. Hang on. And that's not a... Oh, it is grabbable one. Okay. Wait. We go this way.
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back.
Is it Llama's antler?
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
I don't think she's in times like these very often. Oh. Zzz.
What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
Yeah, totally was. Surely. Alright. Yoda, I can screw up as much as I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Huh?
Yehoda, how'd you end up outside?
I like how Lauma's just casually sauntering behind us. Also, I think you can crawl in through here, Yoda.
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out.
Even if she couldn't, Paimon could totally fly out through there. True. It's cartoon logic.
Hey, There's a terminal nearby. Hang tight!
Why don't you yell louder?
Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
The duck security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
Excuse me?
What laser?
Ah.
Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Yeah, no, for real. I don't think we can jump up right now. We're being held down by the Kuvaki.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Yoda clockwise.
Like this, right?
Nice. Okay.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Oh, does that hurt us?
How about
Clockwise.
the flagship?
Too
Oh.
far. And besides,
Nice.
we're not exactly in with the locals.
Ouch. Okay, that hurts.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
Right ideas.
That laser's a lot closer than I thought.
Sure thing.
Can we not? We cannot jump, right? Yeah, okay. Oop. Yep, okay. Counterclockwise again.
This, right?
Cool, cool. We want that to go anti-clockwise,
Like
counterclockwise.
this, right?
Indeed. Cool.
We made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda.
Just either with a bunch of like laser marks across his face, and his thumbs up. Yeah, we made it.
But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us?
Did we? Apparently.
Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo junk, you mindless pile of scrap. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance. You oversized. Ugh, ow!
Oh.
Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card.
Ooh.
That way, I can override the security protocol.
It'd be cool if we could trial run as Yehoda right here and steal an access card.
Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room.
Maybe, but also maybe not.
Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose! Confirm! Am I a genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot.
It's a cleaning bot.
It's a janitor bot.
Alright. Cleaning bot. Small mechanical device that can be found in nearly every corner of the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. The Fatui are so used to seeing these that they hardly notice them anymore. Can be controlled by means of a console. When a cleaning bot is operating, it will enter an empowered state and can attract or throw bipolar objects. When it stops operating, it will drop any bipolar objects it had previously attracted. Non-operating bots can also cause characters to enter an empowered state. Cool.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Call? It's already okay. We move really fast for a cleaning bot.
Let me see.
Oh,
There it is. Hey,
really?
why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner. But, I can see the carve from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
I love cleaning bot simulator. Alright. Where are the crumbs by your feet? Let me get the crumbs by your feet. Heck yeah. Let's go. I'm cleaning your keyboard for you. Oh, back but also gonna lurk. Sounds good. Thank you for the lurk, 10. I don't think they're gonna notice. No, we're fine. See? None the wiser. This is routine keyboard or routine control cleaning. This is how it goes. Also, what is this? Is this where they come from? Yoink.
There's coffee
All right.
stains at the bottom of the steps. No slacking.
All right.
Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yeah, we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Yes, ma'am. These Fatui are idiots.
Clean this spot too. I saw you skip it.
Oh my goodness. No, you didn't. You saw nothing. These were spotless spots. I've been doing this job for 28 years. You don't think that I know how to spot a spot? All right. Do we just leave now? Okay, cool. We can just leave now. Oh, hey, the path opened up. Heck yeah.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
Wait, but there's more spots to clean though. Listen, I may be on a mission, but I've been doing this job for 43 years. I need to make sure that I do a good job. Alright, I think we're good. Just gotta double check. Double back real quick. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Trying to get a paycheck for the two despite being their enemy. Listen, When you've been doing a job for 73 years like this, you take some pride in your work.
Paimon.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in Nodcry, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
Heck yeah, Yehoda.
How long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Don't move.
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
Now's our chance.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Oh, thank you for the care package, 10. Failed to clean fast enough. Oh, Vicky, what's wrong with this bot not functioning? Might be about time to send it off for scrap. See, we're fast, we're efficient, we're good at our job. You don't get sent off to be scrapped when you've been doing a job for 97 years. Oh,
Hey guys!
superhero landing.
It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time.
See, she's competent. She's capable.
All right, looks like we can control the elevator.
Or, you know,
Come on,
the lift.
Hop in. Let's take it further down.
Thank you for the care package, 10. I appreciate it. Oh. Traveler's still down. What if we just, what? Wait, hang on a second. Wait a second. She's still running. I can't turn. She's just still running. That's interesting. Okay, well, suspicious minty bean soup. Delicious minty bean soup. But some pani puri. And now, because we're almost out of that food. That's not enough. Alright, well, I guess it's down to this food. Continue infiltrating. Oh. Ooh, chest. Hey, Jua. Could I also get you to send the location of this one as well, please? I'll keep it here for a moment so you can get an idea of where I am. This is so dumb. Why can I not view? Like, I know it's a special story mode, but let me view the map. Anyways.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
Okay. Send command. So we just have to keep cycling this. Thank you, Jua. Appreciate that. This should be... Yep, there it is. That... Oh, that would have been such a cool little mini puzzle to solve.
All done. Let's keep moving.
Is this really... Is that mode much faster than other
There's
things?
no one here.
other like alternate means of transportation.
That's good news for us.
Not
Let's head
transportation.
inside.
What's it called? Other means of travel, I guess. So they're more complex, but they ran out of time.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
Is the other half that they're on their way here?
What do you mean? Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate.
Okay.
That's the good news, by the way.
Okay.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word.
Information about the moon marrow.
Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data?
Of course not. So Llama Deer form is actually quite slow. Okay, I wasn't sure. It seemed slow, but I wasn't sure if her, like, strides made up for it. I guess not.
Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then?
Probably a Harbinger. The facility's purpose.
264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki. A weapon. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is...
Celestia. Or the moon, but probably Celestia.
Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again?
A map of the facility.
Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
I think that's where they keep things.
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way.
Yep.
Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
Alright, can't think of anything else.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
You sense something unsettling in the water. Do we really want to go there?
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone.
Highway to the danger zone. Gonna take you right into the danger zone. Sorry.
Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
Okay. I think it was Annie who asked what the demonym is for people from Nodcry. It's Nodcryan, apparently. Not only did she sense something, but she didn't tell us until now. Yeah, thanks, Lauma. Okay, but yeah, Nodcryan. For that discussion we had, like, last week. Highway to the danger zone. I'm gonna take you right into the danger zone. Ooh. Oh,
Watch out for that defense bot!
yep.
It's aiming right at us.
Yep.
We'll have to use Kawaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
10 thing for the ow. 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 Can we knock it off? Nope. The silent command. Okay, where? Ow. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. I just want to knock it off the platform.
Go!
Yikes. How about no? How about I throw it back? Like they said, throw back. Why does it not throw back? There we go. Okay. Core Guardian. Is it this?
Water jet!
Nope. Okay. I. Okay, there we go. 20%. So 5 of those. Come on, shoot me. Shoot me again. Come on. Yeah, okay. Sure. What is it saying we can do there?
Go!
Cool. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Its attacks are getting faster.
Where?
Almost
Where?
there. We're almost there.
Come on. Hit it. Yes. There we go.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Jua, one more, please. For this one here. Because I have no clue how to find these things if it won't let me open the darn map. Exquisite chest in the center of this large... Perfect. Thank you, Jua. Okay. Where to now? Ah. On the opposite side of where I was. That makes sense.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Cool. Thanks, Yehoda.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route.
Maybe it's Mualani that she's reminding me of. Her voice.
They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry.
Awesome. Thanks. Now you want to share that with the class? Oh, alright. Allow me. Or... do it on your own?
The ground, it's shaking.
Okay, maybe that was just an animation thing. Maybe that was us. Okay.
Wait, did the...
Surface of the water? Open up?
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Yeah, that's probably, you know, I don't think that's much of a loss, Yehoda. So do you think they know we're here yet? Nah, not a chance. It's that whole... it's the Skyrim guard thing. they see the water exploding out from the ground. They hear the tides, the waves crashing. They feel the rumbling of the ground beneath them, and they just look around. It's like, huh, must have been the wind.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Exactly, Chua.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
But she's gonna stick it out with us, isn't she?
Oh, I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story.
What is this, Chua? What is this? Oh my gosh. I'll have to listen to that fully later. That's funny. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Ah, she's blushing.
Hey, zip it. Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Oh, come on, move it already.
Is her arm actually robotic? Is it an actual prosthetic arm? Because I thought it was just like a decorative sleeve with a gauntlet and then a glove. And I wasn't sure, like, I was like 80% sure that's what it was. But now I'm seeing her elbow. And that absolutely looks like a robotic joint. I have a Spotify version as well. That's a prosthetic. That's actually really cool. Oh, and now we get... Yeah, now we have... Okay, okay. Sure. Sure. Ooh, achievement. Alright. Her right arm is amputated above the elbow, supplemented with a bionic gold-colored metal prosthetic shaped similarly to the detached black bell sleeve on her other arm. It's amputated? Why was it amputated? Do we learn this? Do we know this? Does she tell us? Is it in her bio somewhere? She's not released yet, but like, is there a... Where does this information come from? Why was it amputated? Also, do we want to be the freeze team still? I don't think it's necessary at this point. So we'll switch back to the alpha team. Because they're pretty good at most things.
I'll catch up.
Alright, here we go. All right. This is really cool music.
Whew. It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
Oh. Oh.
So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Hey, fun fact. Our moon, at least. Don't know about Tevat moons, but our moon, at least. The one that we all know. The surface is incredibly toxic. Slash, you don't want to breathe that. It's not that it's toxic, although it could be. I can't remember if of the toxicity, but it is very fine silica, essentially. They're very fine. I don't know if it's silica. Whatever it is, the particles are very fine and sharp. They're not like sand. It's basically like glass. It's like powdered glass. If it gets in things, and if you breathe it, it will just tear up your respiratory tract. Inhaling lunar dust can irritate the lungs, eyes, and throat, and long-term exposure could lead to serious conditions like bronchitis or cancer. The dust's ability to damage cells through inflammation and oxidative stress, combined with its sharp glass-like texture and static cling properties, makes it a serious threat to astronauts and future lunar outposts. Thank you, Jua, for all the words that I could not remember. But yeah, don't breathe the moon. Hopefully, this moon is just rock. Hopefully, it's just a large boulder that crashed. They'll be fine. I mean, surely, right?
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing? Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
She okay?
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really. We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
Yeah, about that. Yet another expression to add to the Yehoda facial expressions gallery.
Please don't say it's the Fatui. No, please, no. We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done. I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance to spend my reward.
She's so selfish and greedy, but also with a good heart. Oh.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
Oh no. You. Wilhelmina.
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
She did say it was her last day with the Frostmoon Scions. She did. I thought she was running away from something. Turns out she was just kind of on an undercover mission. Except you're from the Frostmoon Scions. You have the antlers. You grew up there.
What are you talking about?
Or at least she thought it in her head. Yeah.
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Sandrone.
Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No.
No, you're not.
It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh? Is that? The traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time.
What about my back?
Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike.
Do we?
They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kutar.
Do we really look alike? I know we're supposed to be twins. But even like, I don't know. We don't... I've never thought that we look that similar. Like, do we even have the same eye color? Look more like Lumine. I know what. That's fair. Okay, you know what? That's fair.
They've opened the secret chamber?
But like
Wasn't it meant to be sealed?
the eyes, not the eyes, the hair being so like hers is a lot more yellow and ours is a bit more like with an orange tint.
Wait a second. The moon marrow. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic.
And
The
that's
one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time.
going to have them trust you.
If someone's going to take it, it might as
Yeah.
well be me.
Yeah, okay.
This could be my ticket to joining them.
That night, it was you. You followed us in.
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion?
Why is Yehoda just in the back like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, y'all?
Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
Yehoda has her own worries right now.
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. But I
Oh,
know
shoot.
that's
Didn't mean to
not
click.
what you want.
Go back.
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
Lauma.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost it right now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses.
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
Because it's not that there's no moon, it's just that the one that you see is not the real one.
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand that was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
You sure look like it.
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
Yeah, true. Oh,
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. What now? If a harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Llama, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
I see where this is going.
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
Oh. Ooh.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
There they are.
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
Jeez. That was brutal.
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, m'lady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
I wonder who's smarter between
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients.
T-
I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on!
between Sandrone and Aino. Who's the more genius?
Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too.
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scion.
What even does this relic look like?
You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us?
Formerly antlered. We just went through a whole thing. It's kind of fresh, Marionette.
I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now.
So she is a robot, or a puppet, or something.
Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you?
Get off that robot and find out. Let's go.
Then.
Come on.
Let's serve our guests a little appetizer.
Yeah, bring it. Come on, let's go.
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little...
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh no, watch out! It's the Wild Hunt!
Oh. It's the orb you tried to steal? I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, gee. Wilderness Ghoul. Corrupted by the taint of the abyss, doomed to stalk the frozen wilderness for all eternity, those who march beneath the banner of the Wild Hunt can only be truly defeated by reducing their max HP to 0. Draining its HP completely using skills enhanced by Moonsign Ascendant Gleam, send it into a brief grief-stricken state. Okay, let's try that. Ow.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun.
Revenge knows me. Behold.
Okay, well, we don't have our llama right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, close enough.
Busted.
Ow.
Things are about to get dicey.
Steady as stone.
Stop hurting Yelan. Okay.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
What? Paimon, what are you saying? Oh, that's from the event. Oh my gosh, that was like... Paimon, we're kind of in the middle of something. Been to Anime Impulse before? No, I have not. What is that a convention? Not the time, Paimon. Okay, more Wild Hunt. Do we need to do anything about this? Tide Seal Stones. A seal placed by the Lightkeepers to dispel the permeation of the Wild Hunt. I don't think we can do anything with it right now.
Someone...
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Squall and Fury.
It's a convention they invited Wanderers JP there during Labor Day weekend. Ooh, interesting.
Quietly now.
Into the wind.
Was there anyone notable there this year? Oh, this is a really interesting mechanic.
These things just keep coming. Isn't there anything we can do?
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, hey, cool stuff. I'll get it later. Oh gosh, haven't gone there since 23. Where's it held at?
Game's up. Fun's over.
One with nature.
Oh, please no, please no. Wait, we've got a shield. Never mind, we're good.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Please no.
Busted.
Into the wind.
Oh,
I must leave no stone.
Quietly now.
One with nature. Behold.
but yeah, zombies, Genshin zombies. This is really cool. And oh, he's got a lot of okay.
Here comes the catch.
Steady as stone.
Into the wind.
Oh god, he has got a lot of health. Okay. 2 events in Cali. One is at the beginning of the year in Pomona, and the other is held during Labor Day weekend in Anaheim. Interesting.
Gotcha.
We all know where Anaheim is, because that's where Disneyland is, I think. But where's Pomona? It almost sounds like an Arizona place.
Busted.
One with
Don't
nature.
hit me.
Squall and
Stop
Fury.
that. You stop that. Almost there. One more round of this. Come on. Come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Into the wind.
There we go. All right.
Device to seal them away.
Did it work? I don't think it worked. Yehoda, you've lied to us.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
I must leave no.
The wind knows me. Behold!
East of Los Angeles near Ontario. One in. Nice. Welcome back, Coffee.
Is that it?
It gave you the free max HP reduction. Oh, okay. I thought it was just half.
Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Oh,
Careful. It's not over yet.
we just. Why? No more zombies. No more zombies, please. As cool as they are, please. Oh, what's going on? It's abyssal power, all right, and even stronger than before. What's the wild hunt even after?
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda!
Oh. No response. I have to find them again, and quickly. Oh boy. Oh, this is just the Shadow Realm now. Cool. Oh, and there are hands coming out of the ground. As like cool as this is, it's not the time. Don't grab my feet. Remember that big adamantine golem with the forge hammer? Yes, I do remember that. Why? Oh, cool. We're so powerful here. What the heck? Oh, that's a lot of fire. Why is the fire not going out? Okay, we are so strong here. Can we fight these things? What is this? What is this? What are you? Oh. How about no? Cool, okay. How do we find everyone here? Wait, we can... Oh. Please, please, please. Okay. What about this? Huge. Okay. I... Oh,
Wait, what was that?
Lumine? Is this part of the quest, or... No, I don't know what that is. How about this way? Funny thing, you can actually walk away from it. Wait, you can? Not part of the quest? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's really funny, you can just walk away from this. For some reason, you chose to do it the hard mode way on single life mode. Didn't use the forge hammer to do big damage. You just kited him through the lava. That's awesome. I'm assuming that means it worked. And that you're not telling me this after you died. Okay, where did I hear Lumine come from? Oh wait, there's actually a marker this time. I thought it was still AoE. Ooh, I'll take that. I will take these as well. Oh no, please. Alright, Lumine, what are you doing here?
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
You got the meta achievement on Steam? Nice.
Quick, grab my hand.
Oh wait, no, this doesn't seem good.
Ether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
Again, Princess of the Abyss, I think counts as an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
No, it can't be.
You know, This is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tevat.
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
I knew it! When she said the thing about how it was the second time since we fought each other, I thought it sounded like it was contradicting herself before. The day we both woke up. Yeah, I thought it was... It sounded so weird.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether. Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me?
That's painful.
You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown.
This is really cool animation.
Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister.
Oh. Oh, she's an archer. Come on, Llama. Do a big, like...
The cold night should be our blessing.
Is she bleeding?
Only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Oh. Oh. Also, why can Lauma not be that fast? Just regular. Why is it only restricted to a cutscene?
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Yeah, we're kind of going through something right now.
Traveler?
No, we're not. I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
You could have helped out, you know.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a harbinger to deal with.
Oh.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along.
I want to say it's really cool to see how many hints they left that Lumine wasn't actually Lumine without completely revealing the secret. That one, like, there were times where I was like, this sounds really weird. Why is she acting like this? This feels like it's not really her, but I didn't want to write it off as, like, saying it was something so simple. But it was something so simple.
But that robot...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot.
Okay, so that robot...
Take it and get lost.
Why are you just giving it to us?
Huh? You're just giving it to us? Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
Is she saying that it was another Harbinger who was after the Moon Marrow?
So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Yo, Bark, welcome in. How's it going? Like 80% sure Marionette is supposed to appeal to players who like tsunderes. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Yeah, we take it and run.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that.
It's like, just take the stupid thing or whatever. It's not like I wanted it anyways.
It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Oh. Lama mentioned that she normally has to keep her power in check. I guess this is what happens if she doesn't?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
You good? Managed to kill one of the new local legends with your near-bricked account? Wait, near-bricked account. Is that the no-wish account, or? Hasn't seen local legends yet. Definitely have fun with that, once you oh no. Oh no.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Okay. We won't.
Hey, it's Flynn's! Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand?
Oh boy, how to describe this. Also, do we get to learn who or what Flynn's is here? Artifacts are so bad, the only thing holding it up is Farina. And know that you're main. I see, I see. Well, congrats on the local legend. The local legend kill. Alright, do we learn Flynn's backstory here?
Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
Interesting. Air 57, you never had a properly built team? I mean, but what is a properly built team? You know, like, what really does that mean? Look, both Inefa and you have secretly given hints to Flynn's backstory. If you can figure it out, wait until... If you can't figure it out, wait until Act 2. What was Inefa's hint? Wait, remind me what Inefa's hint was again. Still was pretty fun to literally solid snake through the entire bureau. I agree. I was thinking that entire time. It was like, I felt like either Snake or the guy from Hitman. I don't actually know his name because I didn't play either of those games. So that night, Lumine, no, the Wild Hunt, was using me to get to the Moon Marrow? I'd better find some time to have a word with Flynn's, just in case.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Inefa's hint was literally telling you the answer, but not mentioning that Flynn's was related? Oh, joy. That's awesome. That's great. Okay. Well, my guesses, which were wrong, is that he's a zombie, or he's immortal, like a vampire, or he's... Oh, what was my third guess? Vampire, immortal, displaced from time. Which, yeah, those are my three guesses. They were apparently all wrong. I have no clue what would be besides that. His eyes look so dead. He speaks so formally, and he seems a little out of touch with things. You think your account suffers from not having a cryo character? Your highest cryo character is Rosaria at 60. Ask some Rosaria mains. Talk to some Rosaria mains and see what they can do for you. By the way, remember when Flynn's mentioned seeing someone flee after you attempted stealing the moon marrow and you said it was someone you cared about? Could that have been Wilhelmina instead of Lumine? It could have been. It could have been, and I don't know what the implication behind that is, because if we thought it was Lumine, but he knows who it is, and we say it's someone we care about, not realizing who we're talking about, I don't know what that implies, you know? There is a method to figure out which vision holders are dead or recently came back to life? What do you mean, which vision holders? I'm gonna go for Skirk next time she's on banner. Absolutely do. She's honestly so cracked.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me.
Is he? Please. He's just saying that to get us on our guard. It's really Flynn's. Because if it was someone impersonating him, they wouldn't just say that. Yeah.
I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now.
Is Black Sword good on her? I don't remember. Because I think it's a crit damage weapon. No? I think... crit damage or crit rate. It's a crit something weapon. I guess it could be fine on her. I don't remember what its effect or its yeah, I don't know what its effect is. I don't remember. For example, take Auroron, for example. For technically dying but coming back to life, his vision holder is silver. Auroron, wait. When did Auroron technically die? Also, if that's the case, so there's Auroron and there's Child. Those are the only two that I can recall have silver casings. Did Child almost die? And for that matter, if that's the case, like what constitutes as like, you know, what could wait. No, wait. But Yelan has a silver vision holder. Yelan's got a gold one in her first outfit and a silver one in her second outfit. So I don't think the vision holder has anything to do with any sort of implication like that. Does her 7-phase flash count as NA or skill damage? I think the tap counts as NA. And then I think the hold, well, obviously that's going to be the burst. So I think it counts as NA, but don't quote me on it because I could be wrong.
Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the wild hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away.
Child technically died because he was basically the first person actually go into the realm of the abyss. I don't think that counts as technical death, though. I think going to the Night Kingdom might be technical death, but I don't think the abyss counts as death. But again, Yelan kind of defeats that argument because she has a silver case on her vision in her outfit. Waiting on the explanation for Yelan. Huta almost died if it wasn't for us. No, see, that one I do consider she did fully die because she was in the afterlife. She just didn't pass on. I would consider that one a death, but she already had her vision, so I could understand if it stayed gold, you know? But because we have Yelan, I think that the case color theory is pretty debunked. Actually, Yelan technically almost died because she tried to steal from the Fatui. That doesn't count. Because, like, everyone here could have technically almost died, right? And if you backtrace it from dying to almost dying, that could just apply to anyone. And it seems like the implications are lessened. That's a stretch? Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't think the casing has anything to do with it.
For now, let us part ways here.
I am curious, though, to see who else has silver cases, though. Because I only know of Yelan, Child, Auroron, and then Inefa, I believe. While not a vision, technically, it still serves the function or the purpose of one. And she did die. For all intents and purposes. What about Wanderer? He's technically not alive, but he has a silver vision holder. Wanderers is gold. Wanderers isn't silver. Wanderers is gold. There's still something strange about him that I can't seem to put my finger on. I'm like 87% sure that Wanderers is gold. I have to check it now. And he's in our party, so we'll check it here after this cutscene. I'm 92%. 89% certain. Before he erased himself from the tree, his vision was silver. He didn't have a vision before he erased himself from the tree. Yeah, no, what Jua said, he didn't have a vision before that.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Ratniki and Nocrai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
So he's gone crazy from just being alone.
No, he's different.
Are you gonna clue us in this time, Llama, please?
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Oh. Wait, why? That's the whole reason he wanted the Gnosis? I thought he wanted the Gnosis just to be a god. Was that not like just that simple? There's your third hint. What could that be? So, something that Inefa said. Something that we, and then, I don't know. You're gonna have to recap it for me at some point, Jua. Especially before we get to meeting him. Again, and figure out what his story is. 90% of the time, animals normally don't go near the dead.
Someone needs assistance.
See, but he's not dead. I was already told that he's not a zombie. He's not dead. So it's not that. Oh, also, I know Jewel confirmed it, but I just wanted to see the vision. Yeah, so it's silver. Or, like, bronze-ish colored. Okay. Where do we go now? Nasha Town. His main goal was to exalt himself to live up to his purpose. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair, definition. Or, like, a fair way to summarize his ambition there. You really want to say it, but you also don't want to spoil it. Leave it up to me. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for me. I've already made my guesses. I really don't know what it could be. Like, if it was one of the guesses, then, like, sure. I guess. But, like, no, don't spoil it for me. We'll get to Act 2. We'll learn the truth. I'm just really confused as to what it could be. If he's not a zombie, if he's not a time traveler of in any definition, like if he's not displaced from his own time, and if he's not immortal, he looks dead though, is the thing. Like, why does he have such dead looking eyes if he's not a zombie? Hi, Nefer.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
You knew we were coming back.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
How we just did that fight. How do you already have this information?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
If you know how the story goes, oh, okay. Thank you, Jua.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
Oh, no.
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there.
That's her saying
in the cupboard.
You've got your job back. Or that's her. Wait, hang on. The way she said it at the end there. Hang on.
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there in the cupboard.
The last little bit there sounded like hesitation. I think she's covering up for herself. She played it both ways. She's like, either she doesn't come back, or she comes back and she's rehired, in which case she pours her own tea.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Nev! You're the best boss ever!
Actually, I had a crazy theory about Arlecchino being from the Atlas Conria and is in a way the Crimson Moon Kutar. Oh, that would be interesting. I could kind of see it. We don't know a whole lot about her, like why she's all glitchy. We still haven't learned much about that, and I'm surprised they did not elaborate at all. They sort of included it in her idol and never referenced it again. At the same point of the story, as I haven't even completed the quest yet, but understandable. Oh, I see. Oh, for what, Juabonked? Gotcha. Well, yeah, we just try to be a little careful on here, just in case. If you guessed something on the spot, then, you know, congrats to you. You've watched this Archon quest like 4 times. It's a good Archon quest. I do like this. It's very entertaining.
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
Oh, because she's going through some stuff now after that fight. Oh yeah, no, you're fine, Arsenal. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. But no, yeah, if whatever you said was like a good guess from just like putting things together and you're not that far, congrats on your deductive reasoning, because I haven't figured it out yet, apparently.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
Never. We kind of went through a thing or two.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
She hands her the little mini moon relic. Will this cover my tab?
Thank you.
So thank you?
You know what? You do seem a little different.
We know she is from Aconria, and that's about it. Thinking was the glitchy idol, and Diridath, Arlecchino, somehow found a way to stabilize herself within our timeline, along with the space the Atlas Conria was put bathed in the Crimson Moon's light. It's a lot of really nice and fancy words there, Park. I'm not sure that I follow necessarily, but that's just my own, like, that's just because I'm, like, kind of behind on the lore. I don't even know who I cannot remember who Diridath. Never mind, I remembered. I know who Diridath is, and it took a minute, but I got it. I remember who she is. Arlecchino somehow found a way to stabilize herself within our timeline. Okay, maybe. Okay, rereading it now, I'm putting it together. Okay, the Atlas Conria, the one from the end of that part of the Archon quest with Lumine. Okay, interesting. Okay, again, I have not heard this theory, and I don't know too much about the lore at the best of times, but it sounds interesting. Sometimes you picture a ship with Nefer and Alhaitham. Someone, I forget who it was, but someone said that Nefer could be Alhaitham's info contact, and I can absolutely see it. They're both from Sumeru. They're both Dendro, which is kind of just that's more so just a coincidence, but she's very well connected, and he's a feeble scholar, so I could totally see it. Oh, that was from you. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I can absolutely see it.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
In a way.
I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Wait, but like, is getting medicine a ridiculous favor?
Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
Don't forget, your family believe and trust in you too.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
That's a huge step, but okay, we support you. Just your thoughts after a random revelation you had earlier. Her weapon is also called Crimson Moon Semblance. It is, but I've never put too much thought into the names of the weapons aside from just the initial what it could imply, but like without looking too deep into lore, which probably means I've missed quite a few things. Okay, I take that back. There are a few things that I have looked into the lore for based on the name. I typically don't though. Crimson Moon Semblance just sounded like a cool name to me, but I can see how that is a very specific name. Translation, if you keep doing stuff for free, it's going to hurt my reputation. Basically.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
Yeah. How did you say it? Ridiculous favors? Ridiculous favors equals asking me to do stuff for free.
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
I'll support you and be there for you.
Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
The mini moon?
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
Okay. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but this also happened before. Granted, we were dealing with like a wild hunt Lumine that sort of was speaking, you know, a lot of words and opening the chamber and stuff. Like, she was telling us that you were just putting it off for whatever reason. You were trying to buy time. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and just say that this is a coincidence. As well as her burst being the Crimson Moon itself, that's fair point. And during her story quest to unlock her fight, she brought Traveler before it. She did. And the thing was, Ether or Lumine, the Traveler, they recognized it immediately. They're like, is that a Crimson Moon? It's like, why is that important to you? Why are you like specifically pointing it out unless you're like traumatized by it or you've heard something about it, you know? Considering the last time was someone trying to use you, you'd say you can trust Llama now. Yeah, I'm just thinking it's the timing, you know? The timing.
Fine. We're gonna be in Knockride for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Your health is more important. Besides, I trust you.
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Put it in Paimon's food stash. No one touches that.
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body.
Oh.
But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days.
Oh gosh, please don't do that.
As for me, I might be able to last 5 at most.
Please don't do that.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
If that's the case, maybe I can give it a try?
Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
What? It's the one thing Traveler's like fatally allergic to, or like just is the one thing that he cannot withstand. Ether out here actually trying to use plot armor.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
We're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
Again, Paimon's got a really big lunchbox that people's hands won't get near lest Paimon bite their little fingers off, you know? And now with Nodcry, we both know the new question mark moon and the Crimson Moon were destroyed, yet no one knows what happened to the Crimson Moon, and that it was near invincible, or near invisible within the night sky. Perhaps it is to the nations of the seven, but not Atlas. Just refer to Conria as Atlas for, Conria as Atlas for ease. Something you said there doesn't make sense to me, but it's only because I get the fact that there are 3 moons confused, and I just don't have the ability to fact check it right now. I mean, I guess I have the ability, but I'm not gonna fact check it. But I get confused between like the Crimson Moon, the New Moon, the what were the 3 names? Each of the moons had like specific names. I don't even know which one. I don't think Crimson Moon was one of the names, but I think it would have to apply to one of the 3 moons regardless, right? I don't know. Moon lore is crazy stuff right now. Look, if the Wild Hunt could figure out where the Moon Marrow was when Sandrone had it, don't think Paimon would do much better. Okay, but again, they've got very little fingers, and Paimon's got a very big mouth. The last moon is the Frost Moon. You know what? It sure is. I completely forgot there's a whole faction dedicated to it. Paimon's right. I'm willing to take the risk.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately.
What do I need to do?
Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
Did I cut that cutscene too short, or that little scene there too short?
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
Were we supposed to see it go into his body? None at all. But I seem more attuned to the Kuvaki than I was before. When I close my eyes, I can sense something far off, beyond the false sky. So that's the true Frost Moon?
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the Wild Hunt catching its scent now.
The biggest moon, I believe, is the New Moon, and the Crimson Moon was the smallest. Can't remember the big boy moon name, so just New Moon to you now. Fair enough.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Yeah, we actually just have one ability, Paimon. It's called Plot Armor.
Mm-hmm. Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
And now Nefer wants to know.
Not something
Oh,
I'd be interested in then.
Not, never mind, excuse me.
Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that Wild Hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
Ad jail? The ads should be over now. Unless they were delayed for you, but they should be over now. No more ads? Nice.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
It disappeared right in front of me, but I think it'll be back.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the Moon Marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the Wild Hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Never.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all.
Mm.
We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
You're just leaving us in here? Okay.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being.
The 4 moons. I thought there were 3. Why are we... What? 4 moons. Eternal moon, iridescent moon, frost moon, and the new moon that's about to rise that we don't have a name for. Oh. That's why they call it the new moon. Gotcha. Okay. Doing some research on some Genshin weapons when you found something interesting about the Bell Claymore description. Ooh. Noelle's former favorite weapon. What did you find about the bell?
We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of.
Sure thing.
Once and for
Oh.
all.
Sure thing. Trust me, I've got this.
Of course. Anyway, if the 2 of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
Iridescent is Crimson Moon? Ah, okay. Alright, so now we go to Hisi Island. Oh, okay.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
Y'all might want some seats, though.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Do what you believe is right, Llama.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Just random ether narration? Hello?
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Enjoying the lore so far, though, gives you a lot to think about and theorize. It is so cool. There's a lot of stuff to unpack for lore crafting. You threw out here thinking you don't want to hear the whole speech. I mean, they could have just done this kind of thing, right? But no, I do appreciate that he's kind of filling in some gaps a little bit.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Well, we're here to find out.
Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Hang on. That line sounded like it was duplicated in the beginning.
Welcome, both of you.
Does it not sound like 2 vocal tracks layered on each other?
Welcome, both of you.
The welcome part specifically.
Welcome, both.
Okay, anyways. I thought something was wrong with my headset for a second. What Llama's weapon is called? Don't have Genshin open because we're about to sleep. I don't remember. But I'm sure there's a very eager mod who's adept with Google who's gonna paste it in like 10 seconds. If he doesn't remember. Has everything been okay?
Too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
The only person who would do something like that is you, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern.
Google AI says Llama isn't a real character. But it's Nightweaver's looking glass. Oh, thanks, Google AI.
Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home.
Okay, understandable. It kind of sucks, but it's understandable. According to the Bell description, it mentions a rumor that a member of the Lawrence clan had silver blood. Oh, we've got to look into that now. Oh, we have to look into that. That's so interesting. Wait, that is actually really... Oh. I have to see that for myself. I have to see after we get out of this cutscene.
Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
Hope everything goes well for them.
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
Sounds like a win overall! Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Yeah, not anymore.
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it.
Just be yourself. No need to act any different. Families should be honest with each other after all.
It brings me comfort to hear you say that.
In one of your earlier searches, Google AI also tried telling you that you meant a Genshin character named Llama instead of Lauma. I don't see anything about... Oh wait, doesn't mention it outright. It still brings up a good... It brings up good lore. Doesn't about silver blood in that. Doesn't really mention it outright, but mentions of flying through the air. But the mentions of flying through the air is a good indicator. Wait, what do you mean?
By the way,
that sounds very much not like anything to do with silver blood.
To the moon marrow?
I'm feeling absolutely fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
And there it is. Alright. Dance of Snowy Tides and Hoarfrost Groves is complete. Oh. That's for the Archon quests. Okay, so we will do we'll start Act... Oh, hi, Llama.
Though the truth has been revealed, our deep connection with the moon remains unchanged. In fact, its power runs in our very veins. What has changed is our understanding of where the true moon lies, and that we must walk our own path in life without relying on a power outside of ourselves. Which is why we now say, come night or day, May the moonlight connect us.
What did it used to be? Come night or day? Was it may the moonlight guide us? It was something similar to that. Just interpretation gets you mistaken with the Claymore Snow-Tuned Star Silver. I mean, we have that one too, we can check. I'm pretty sure. This one, right? Let's see. How do we... Description. The verdant city was sealed by cloud and mist when the unending snowstorms blotted out the clear moonlight, when all life and every interrupted story was pierced by that nail that fell from the azure skies. The priest daughter gave the Star Silver greatsword to the hero from another land. In the howling wind and snow, her words could not reach their intended target. This fourth fresco is prepared for you. Your likeness will forever remain on this wall. For the sake of that fresco and for everyone, I will wait for you and pray for your return. The daughter of that snow-entombed city withered together with the grafted yet barren silver branches. The outlander destined to wield this sword to shatter ice and snow alike was far afield, chasing answers. Bright as the moonlight though she was, her final words too would never reach the wayfarer. It's been a while since I last saw the blue sky and green grass. I don't know which hues to use to capture the landscape of thawing ice and snow that my father so longs for. I wish I could see you again. This was the answer he found. The hero ended his fruitless journey at last. Tainted black blood dripped from the blade of his greatsword as he trudged through now foreign snowy paths. But when he returned to the great hall of that mountain country, naught but ringing deathly echoes welcomed him. So even here, there's nothing left for me to protect. You who dwell in the heavens, you must wish for naught but to watch our ashen suffering here below. In that case, then let me help you pass the time with a song of iron and blood. The outlander left the Star Silver originally meant to shatter snow and wind alike between the frescoes. Then he descended the mountain to search for a land full of war and strife, a place he might paint red with blood. I don't see anything about... I mean, there is mentions of silver and then mentions of blood, but never anything about silver blood. Think you're just getting Mandela effect and you're remembering things that didn't happen? Yeah, because I don't see... I think it's just like... Because yeah, they mentioned blood a few times. They mentioned silver like 2 or 3 times. So, I don't know. Okay. Why does this keep showing up? I keep getting this notification. I don't know if it's... I don't know what of these it could be referring to. I don't know why this is telling me... Like, yes, I can offer it, but I'm not... That was never there before. I don't think it was, anyways. Alright. So, cool. I think we'll put a pin in it for there. We will do the... Hang on, rewards. Light-bearing scale feather. This is... Oh, that's a level at Matt. What else do we get? Okay, cool. We'll do the rest of the event story quest and mini games next time. In like 3 days. When the iridescent moon shattered, the crimson shadow sank into the abyssal sea, one of the lines of Llama's weapon. And it just made you think, what if Atlas is located in the abyss? If the Atlas Conria is in the abyss, didn't they say they were trying to overlay it on the actual space of Natlin? So like, where were we when that happened? Here. Yeah, see, I even have it named Gyarados. I just had to remember who that was referring to. So anyways, we were right here when they mentioned, when Lumine mentioned overlaying, like rewriting or overwriting the ley lines to transpose Conria on top of Natlin. So to me, that makes it seem like if you took your hands and you pushed them together, but you were able to push the molecules past each other so that your hands were occupying the same space. It's kind of a bad analogy, because even then, they're not really occupying the same space, but if you look at it from like, you know, from a bit of a distance, it looks like they're occupying the same space. Kind of like that is what I thought they were referring to. I could have also misunderstood or misinterpreted. That was my interpretation of what they were saying about occupying the same space. But if the Atlas Conway is located in the Abyss, would it have always been located in the Abyss in terms of like a time paradox sort of thing? Like, because they're doing this stuff now, does it affect Conria in the past? So like, is it in the Abyss because they put it there in the future, right? Like, I don't know. She didn't actually put it on Natlan, only superimposed during superimposed. That's the word I was looking for. During its creation as groundwork. Wait, but that wasn't. I thought that was the final goal, was for it to occupy, like, to be superimposed all over Natlan. Was that just for the creation process? I thought that was the end goal. It's nice to see they fixed the Archon quest so it doesn't drop you out of bounds at one point like it did you in the Fatui research area. Oh no. Wait, you got dropped out of bounds?
Someone needs assistance.
Did you just like, what, fall through the... Oh, we need to grab that. Hang on. Last thing we do today on stream is grab this statue. That's a cliff that I almost walked off of.
The wind rises.
We should probably just use Farina for this. Oh, please, no! I just landed there! Alright, let's get Farina. One of your thoughts was the creation of Atlas predates the moon's destruction.
I knew you'd miss me.
The creation of Atlas predates the moon's destruction. But haven't they been working on the Atlas? And like just recently completed it though? Oh, Jua sent me... You fell... Okay, you did fall out of bounds. That's actually kind of funny. Like in a... It's crazy. It's funny in like a cosmic sort of way. It's not actually funny that happened to you, but like, you know what I mean? In the end, the sibling took the Atlas back to the past with them. I see. Oh, shoot. Can we don't? Can we don't? Let's leave. We're leaving. I'm glad that this doesn't just apply to Fontaine water only. They put you directly above the hallway you were supposed to be in. That's unfortunate. That is actually really unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you. Like you just glided to the actual destination and it worked out. We know Istaroth has a sense of crude humor because of that quest. The siblings met 500 years apart. But like, is that... Uh-oh. Is that... Oh shoot. Why? Okay, we're doing this then, I guess, to get the statue. Oh, Prishnik. Yeah, you. Do you know what happens to people who go sneaking about where they shouldn't? I guess I'm finding out right about now. Look, this is all a bit new to me. I'm still learning the ropes. How about you give me another chance? Just give me one more chance. I promise you, you won't catch me next time. You take a knock to the head. We're not letting a single one of you thieving rats escape. Listen, that girl's probably run off with everything by now. Do you really have time to be standing around arguing with the likes of me? There's no need for you to worry about her. You're coming with us. And we have to save him now, don't we? I didn't switch in time. Okay, well... I guess we just do this.
Into the wind.
Oh, well, you know what? It's fine. We are at a statue. I can tank the damage. Was it just 3? It was just 3. Alright, never mind. Statue of the New Moon. The world opens up before those with noble hearts. And there we go. Everything's unlocked now. Or everything's visible, at least. Anyways, so what I was saying, do we know that was Istaroth's sense of humor? Or was it just like she wasn't thinking? Because when we saw her in the little animatic trailer thing, she didn't seem like someone who would even joke about a whole lot. She looked rather serious, but like not in a dramatic way. Just like in a very, what's the word? She was very candid, it seemed. Don't worry, this is just to get the statue and for you to realize how dangerous this area really is. Oh, it wasn't a world quest? Okay, good. Also an introduction to a world quest without actually starting. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Alright, leave. And that is another achievement. Cool. Alright, let us go back to here to log off. And yeah, we'll do the event quest and minigames next stream in like 3 days.
It's time to pull the
That world quest marker at the south of the Fatui area is where you go to continue that quest, but that's long, so definitely not for today. Awesome, sounds good. Well, that was fun. That was really cool. Jewel, can you tell me real quick how long your original estimate was for Act 1 and how long your estimate for Act 2 is? Just so I can get a sort of mental idea of how long to expect Act 2 to take. Alright, and in the meantime, while you do that, let us find someone to go say hi to raid. I see a couple friends online, actually. Alright, let's see, we've got... Yeah, why don't we could go say hi to... Well, let me see where they're at in their stream. Let me also snooze this ad. The sibling also reveals that the attack on Natlan was simply a feint to allow them to speak to that one, who allowed to give them some space to weave the new ley lines. With it, they created a superimposition on Natlan, thus resulting in Dirideth being able to see the traveler. This also resulted in them creating the Atlas of the New World, which contained new Conria's ley lines. All they needed was a space to lay them down. Right. No, that's fair. That's not the part that's in dispute. I just thought that it was a permanent thing. Like, they were going to basically shove New Conria on top of Natlan, like occupying the same space, which would create a lot of spatial paradoxes, which are even worse than temporal paradoxes. But okay, no, that's interesting. All right, we go to raid. We check out what is going on here. All right, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's go say hi to, I think we just raided them a few streams ago, but let's go say hi to Gray, who's doing, who's taking part in September and doing some sleepy Genshin, it looks like. So let's get the raid messages in real quick. 9 to 10 hours for Act 1 was your estimate. Act 2 should be about 7 to 8. Okay, so not quite as long, but a fair amount. Alright. Alright, copy down the raid messages. Raid 1 if you have... Sorry, raid 1 if you don't have the emotes. Raid 2 if you do. Istroth in your mind was essentially playing a cruel joke on the sibling to meet Traveler, but unable to reunite. If that's the case, I don't know. I've always seen Istroth as like kind of a sweet character. Like, she seems like really nice, but maybe that's just what I want. Maybe I'm just hoping for that. Maybe she really is cruel. Alright, we're gonna start this raid. Alrighty. Let's go say hi to Gray. Thanks again for everyone hanging out. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in a few days for the event. We'll take one stream break before we get into Act 2. We'll start Act 2 a week from today. But yeah, I appreciate all of you in chat hanging out. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye. And yes, she does, and I think that's super cool. It's really interesting. A lot of lore potential there, but yes, absolutely.